So this is Dawn of Defiance. I streamed this on New Year's Eve. I had played this game before, but it had an update. It had a desert update. And nicely, they did add, they kind of updated their character creator and they added the ability to play as a female. So here we are, people. I will be putting a kind of an edited digest of this onto YouTube at some point in the next few days. But you can see we're a lovely lady now. So we are kind of at the stage where we traveled to this island. This is the starter island where you come and you kind of like do all the tutorial like starter stuff, and then you have to kind of do what you need to do to progress. So you can travel to this island over here. So we came here, we kind of set up like an initial little base. These are all like little starter benches. We've got butcher's block and a hunting bench to kind of deal with the creature trophies that we get from unfriending animals. When you break them down in the butcher block, you get some parts back like hide and all that kind of stuff. And then this was our crafting bench, which we used to make some kind of basic kind of tools and weapons and whatnot. Then here we've got our storage, which stacks nicely. We've got a campfire, we've got a little bedroll situation. That's my respawn point. So last time we went into a cave to get some ambrosia, which was like over here somewhere. We needed that to open a portal to get to the main island, and we just need some bits and bobs really, and then to fight a boss to get there. So I kind of want to do that now, basically. Let me repair my armor. We have very basic stuff here. Can I make some repair cordage? So here's the what is it called? The ambrosia dust we needed. We needed like 250. Let's do this. But it's really cold in here. Well, it's not really cold, but it's like chilly. Okay, so I think we're good. Let me just put these onto my tools and stuff. So I was going to kind of do the final bits off stream, and I was like, well, I may as well stream it. So here we are, people. There we go. I think we're good. Let's break down our creatures here. So I do have crafting set to Insta. Squeaky immediately wants to come back in. She's so funny. I'm sorry, Squeaky. Okay, we've did all our things. What else do I want to put away? So here's what we need, right? So I need 200 wood, 200 stone. I've got the clay I need, and I've got the ambrosia that I need. And I split this. Okay, that will do for that. I guess we could take... I don't know if we need that actually at all. Coins we could put away. Resin I want to keep on me. I guess I don't need to be holding this. Got some more stone there. So we're going to get to 200. We're nearly close to that. We just need to chop some trees. What else? What else? What else? What else? I've got to keep some flowers on me because I need those to craft heals and things like that. Okay, let's put our animal situations away. Bones and whatnot. I need one more repair cordage, don't I? What do I need for that? Beautiful. So let me repair my shoes. Okay. And I can cook stuff in the spit if I have a bit of wood. Okay. It's my building hammer. So we need some stone. I'm just going to hold this on me actually, so I know when I've got to the numbers that I need. And I'm going to put it in my hotbar just to keep track. So that'll be easiest. Okay, so we're going to just gather some stone and some wood, and then we can fight the boss. And then we can open the portal to get to the next place. So we do have a bunch of these skills which we picked up from this starter island. So we got this like, what is this called? I don't even remember what they're called now. We have an ability to kind of like hover in the air, and then using Alt, which is my dodge key, we can kind of propel ourselves, but it uses a lot of stamina. As you kind of level up, you get more kind of, I guess, stamina and stuff like that. You kind of level your skills, you use less stamina, presumably. Right, so let's get some stone, some wood. It's a hold down E to gather situation. Nice. No more Bob the Builder. No more Bob the Builder. What do you mean, lovely? Which game are you talking about? Better jump in. My bed, head in the throat's killing me. Oh, I hope you feel better soon, friendo. Honestly, I'm so sorry that you've been poorly. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we are having some issues with like the way the graphics look. I don't know why they're kind of fuzzy. I feel like the graphics, just the settings and everything, it just looked a lot better last time I played this. Unless I'm just misremembering. Maybe I need to check back the VOD. But my previous kind of playthrough of this is on the YouTube channel. I don't think I remember talking about the fuzziness. We tried a bunch of different settings. Okay. Is it not auto-stacking? It is not. Okay, but we'll be our numbers quite quickly, actually. Oh, but yeah, not heard of this game, but looks fun. Just went and picked it up since it was on sale as well. But this one, Dawn in Defiance, yeah. I think now that they've added a woman, it is slightly undercooked. But they have updated the desert biome. The building is like, there's some really beautiful building stuff. The UI is gorgeous, and some of the skills are kind of fun. So it's just a couple of like strange, like, can you hear that it sounds like we're walking in water? A couple of strange things with this like update. I haven't played it for months, so we're like returning to it. But my plan is to cover loads of survival games that I haven't played yet, and to revisit some ones to see how they've done. So if you have any suggestions or requests or anything like that, things you want me to cover on the YouTube channel or like live streamed, then do let me know, people. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to manually put it in. So we got the wood we need already. Oh, what is that? Oh, there it is. No, we haven't got the wood we need already. The fuzziness is screwing with my eyeballs. Early access seems 90% of games these days. Yes, I agree with you. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, just the reason I say that is because I just want you to bear in mind, I want you to be informed that, you know, Valheim came out in early access and had like, you know, you could spend thousands of hours playing it pretty quickly, couldn't you? So, you know, people always ask me what I think, and I always give you my honest opinion. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't expect to finish a game when I play a game in early access, of course. Well, before we were playing as like Vin Diesel, so I'm very happy to be playing as a woman now. Let's see. No offense to Vin Diesel. Oh, we're getting there, people. I think the starter island experience is a lot of fun. I really like it. I think there's a lot fleshed out in this island. I do think maybe that you want maybe some more like creatures and enemies like running around and stuff like that. Although there's more things at nighttime. But for me, it was when you get to the main island, I just found it like, I was like, okay, because the mountains are there but need kind of really developing, which is on the roadmap. And then the desert seemed kind of undercooked as well. Rafflecopter. Even playing Valheim 3 years ago in early access is very polished. Yeah, I feel it could have just been considered 1.0 and added biomes. Yeah, in the updates. Yeah, that's it, exactly. So that's what I'm kind of like, why I'm so careful to kind of tell people, really. It's a bit like Dragon Wilds when that came out. That one, I was like, maybe a bit early to be releasing, perhaps, you know? So obviously the new biome for Dragon Wilds is huge, or the new like region or whatever. It's actually got quite a lot to it. I got one of these repair cordages. There we go. But I think this has a lot of promise. I'm kind of interested to see how they develop it in future. Let's eat so that we have more stamina. Squeaky. Just outside the door. So we need to harvest stumps to get resin. We need resin for a bunch of different things, including heals. so it's not a bad thing to get that. We have to get that from stumps. So we have the wood. Let's get some stone. So I can skip the night, which is nice. Let's do that. So we can enjoy all this lovely decorations and stuff. Squeaky feels cheated now. She's out of the room. She's like, I only wanted to go out for a bite to eat. So we could just hover. I have to say, hovering and using the bow is a lot of fun. Same time. Too early to sleep. Okay, let's get some stones. This is just earth. It's not harvestable. This is probably harvestable. Yep. I haven't successfully killed a duck yet, unfortunately. Okay, we should be able to sleep. We need the arrow for all of our recipes. Oh, I forget I can just fly now. There we go. Skip the night. I love a game that lets you skip the night, honestly. I just hate the nighttime. See, it's very pretty. Quite idyllic. I would like a way to hide my helmet. Obviously, like, we crafted this character. I want to see her hair. Although, her hair, like, the shadows are a bit questionable. I don't know if it's just, like, the settings of, like, I don't know. Something's not going right with my computer or something. I don't know. We're nearly there, people. Technically, we could do with some, like, leather armor or something for the boss fight. Yeah, we got it. May as well finish this one rock. Okay. Just stamina running out really quickly. There is a stamina potion we can drink. Alright. So let me get just what I need, I suppose. Get our ambrosia. Clay. Did I put the stone away? Bum 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 bum. Where did I put the stone, friendos? Do you remember? Huh? Didn't we have 200 stone? What did I do with it? There's my leather stuff. Did I hallucinate? What is wrong with me? Squirrel. Didn't we have... Oh, it's in my health bar. Okay. Jesus. I was like, where is it? I was like, where is it? Okay, let me just make sure I repair anything. That was funny. Healing salve. Okay, let's repair everything. A raw pick. Bow is fine. Axe needs repairing. Oh, I've used some of my wood. Wood. Let's just put it there. Squeaky! Do you want me to put you back in the room, Fluff? Let me get the excess wood. Hold on. I need to change the colours of these so I can see what's in which thing. Okay. I have like, because I have instant craft on. This is like super quick. Right, I'm going to let the cat back in the room before anything else. We're going to go fight a boss, people. 1 second. So, what do I hear? Angry chickens. Chickens are aggressive in this game. Okay. So let's get a hotbar organised. Heals. I don't know why things don't automatically stack. It seems silly. Oh, arrow wheel. By switching between arrow types by holding R and selecting one wheel. Interesting. Why is it telling me that now? Got a pokey stick. Stamina potion. Let's do heals there. Alright. Now, ideally, we would change to a different food type. Like bunny or something. Bunny gave us loads of stamina, didn't it? And ideally, maybe we'll see if we can make a couple of pieces of armour. Armour. Where did I make that? Was it in here? So leather is the next stage up. So do I have any leather? I have some. Leather. Hide strips. Oh, that's the leather. So how do I change that? Leather strips. So what are we wearing? We're wearing hide stuff. We are. Strips of leather. This is a tough fabric. Just wondering if I'd learn a recipe. How do I get leather? I just have to unfriend a bunch of creatures. All right, well, we'll do it. We'll do it under prepared. We'll just do it like this, I think. So I just don't think we have what we need otherwise. I might unfriend a deer just to give us better HP. What do I hear? There was a bunny stuck in the rock. Right, should we see if we can find a deer to unfriend? Background sounds like a dog playing with a squeaky toy. It does, doesn't it? I figured out some settings to get rid of the fuzziness without tanking the FPS completely. Graphics card is 3070 Ti. Set AA to TSR medium. Set the TSR to native, medium, and 100%. Set shadows, global illumination, reflections to high. Set view distance to near. Textures, post-processing, foliage to ultra. I see. So my frames are doing fine at 60. So you did TSR medium. You set TSR to native. How did you do that? TSR, set the TSR to native. Oh, here. To native. Medium and 100%. I set shadows and everything to high. Reflections to high. I don't know what that noise is. View distance to near. Like that. It does look a bit sharper for some reason. Maybe it's the native thing. Do you think it looks a bit... It does look a bit sharper. Yes. It is... yes. It isn't perfect, but it is sharper. Lovely. Thank you for that. Yeah, it looks better, definitely. The other thing is it needs a bit more contrast. I feel like it needs like reshade or something like that, perhaps. You know? All right. Okay. Yeah, that looks better, definitely. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Right, let me see if I can find a deer to get a bit of venison. And then we're just going to go open up thingy. We need loads of yarrow. Yeah, my frames are like 5 less. But for the game to look better, I'm alright with that. How does it look on stream? Does it look better? It just looks kind of sharper, which is nice. Okay, I see a deer. Can we get... The way she runs. It's just so funny. It's just, you have to ask yourself when people animate this stuff, or have they, did they use mocap? Right, so if I crouch... Sounds are crazy. She walks, what is this walk? So somebody said to me I got to hit them in the middle in order to do the one-hit kill rather than the head, because I've been aiming for head. We are on like the basic bow. That is the one thing we should probably... Actually, can we see if we can upgrade that? Let's do that. So this gives me better stamina regeneration. Okay. Can I make a better freaking bow? Bow. So simple bow, is it? I've got what bow? I've got a primitive bow. Let's make a simple one. So I need deer entrails and hide strips. I should be able to make that. Deer entrails. Hide strips. Boom. Okay. Average draw. Dun, 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 dun. We've got to get like metals when we move to the main island. I've used a bit of stone. I need to get a bit more stone to top up. Simple bow. So let's put this crappy one away. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we'll deal with this deer thingy. Or bunny, I guess. And now we wanted some deer meat for venison, didn't we? So let's try this bow out. Leveled up our dash. I guess we just have to use it so that we get more, like a better stamina usage. Where is he? Yeah, it definitely looks sharper. Definitely. It's not as bad as the jelly people from that other game. Yes, looks better. The jelly people. Oh, you're talking about Soul Mask? Is that what you mean? Felt like that was, I don't know. Well, I think the movement generally is a bit more realistic than Soul Mask. I mean, I haven't played that for a while. That is on my list of things to revisit at some point. So a lot has changed in it. Yeah, it definitely looks sharper. I'm really pleased. Definitely. But I had everything on just like ultra. You would think that the game would look good. Should we try try it on a bunny? Where's the bunny? Here it is. 3-star. Okay, there's a deer. They have such a crazy aggro range. Or scare range, or whatever. Okay, we got it in one hit. So the bigger deer, I guess, will have, like, higher stars to start off with. Drink this. I guess we really need, like, stamina potion, like, all the time. Screenshot. The character, everything about it is just, like, sharper. Should we check out her hair as well? It just looks very frizzy. Good. Nice. I don't think we've been over here. So this is a night chest, which you can only access at night, as far as I think, remember. Is it a night chest? Yeah. There's another one. So we did one-shot it, but we didn't get, like, the gold numbers. 1 star. Inventory is full. Oh yeah, I can put my helmet on. Shouldn't be going around with all this stuff, really. 3-star rooster. Okay, I'm just going to get a bit more venison. And then we're going to move on. There's a wolf over there. Drop off. Just takes a bit of getting used to, really. So it goes down to 1 star because I had to hit it twice. Where's this deer? Yeah, it's looking so much better, isn't it? I'm so happy. Can I hear a deer? It sounds like a duck, honestly. Oh, there it is. That's right. Stop running, buddy. So even when you're paused, you don't regain your stamina until you come out of stealth, which is interesting. Where is this guy? I don't know if we ended up with, like, some kind of ability to see creatures, like a focus or something. That would be kind of cool. All right, I guess we go. No. Oh, I got it. All right. So where are we going to? Our house is over here. We don't have any fall damage since we got the one of our abilities. I've got little red rooster stuck in my head now. Oh, it looks so much better. I know I keep saying it, but it was really bothering me because it looked so nice last time we played. Just everything's just sharper. Okay. It's an ungodly sound, isn't it? So we should probably try and get one of these buffs before we fight the boss, shouldn't we? Where is it? Here it is. Standing near a lit Promethean brazier grants a temporary blessing that restores health, plus 5 per second. We had to go around and light all those. Okay, where's my... There's our bed up ahead. See a deer over there. They're hard to see, aren't they? What is here? Sounds like there's a creature right next to us. Oh, I got it. Well, it's venison anyway. At least it's easy to find the dead body. Ooh, what a shot. Nice. Okay. Okay. So let's get some venison. Usually it takes a little while between these, but because I got it on Instacraft, it's just much nicer, honestly. Although it is quite nice that there's like a little, you know, visual. Okay. It's like they spec'd into the visuals like a lot. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Right, I want to cook the venison. Game meat, I guess. So how do I decide what I'm going to cook? Select meat. Venison steak. All right. Yes, you do need a lot of like variety in your inventory. A lot of space in your inventory because there's a lot of variety to pick up. It's really what I was going for there. So I guess you get game meat unless you get a tier 3 or something. I don't know, actually. Yeah, now I'm getting cooked meat. Select meats, yeah. Wolf heart. Okay. So, meat of choice is going to be venison. Because we get more HP. Plus 45 max health, plus 45 max stamina. 5.5 health regen, 10 minutes duration. So we'll eat that just before we go in. So now we just need to make sure we have all the bits that we need. Cooked meat. We need like a tiny bit of wood and stuff. Are we repaired? How do I turn the pelt into leather? Have I just not learned the recipe? I guess not. Can I make a bench for it? Butcher's block. Crafting bench. Hunting bench. Ah, tanning rack. Yes. Let's do that. We can always get more bits. Hide strips and some rope. We haven't made any rope yet. Rope, 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 rope. Okay. I do like all the like crafting benches in this game. They're really nice. Okay. Well, get leather. I'm just spamming E. Well, we're going to have maybe a full set of clothing. 30 leather. In here? Yeah. So, leather chest. Leather greaves. Braces. Helm. Nice. Let's equip them. Oh, that's so much better. Oh my god. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, we look way better now. So let's put our spare armor in here. Everything is leather, yeah. So... definitely worth upgrading just for the vibes. Okay. Rope can go... in here. Let's top up our stones. We just need to get a little bit of wood. Where am I keeping feathers? Keep you in there. feathers in here. And bones. I'm going to cook the raw hair loin as well, actually, because that gives us better stamina. Instacraft for the way. I know, absolutely, yeah. Definitely. Absolutely. Anybody got time? Okay, yeah, hair loin is 60 max stamina, 10-minute duration. That's really good for like flying around. All right, keep our resin on us. So I just need to pick up a bit of softwood and then we're going to go open the portal, I think. Let me make sure. I love the armor. It looks so nice. Okay, I think we're good here. So can I make any more heals? Okay. All right. Let's get a bit of wood. On our way. So we're going to get to the portal, which is here. So we'll just go there and we'll just get some wood on the way. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. I do think the music in this game is lovely. Do 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 do. I haven't eaten because actually I don't know if I can just replace the if I eat that. I think I can just eat another thing to replace it immediately, can't I? So I've got everything I need. All right, let's go. There's the portal. Ba, 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 ba. We're not very far. I would say put a respawn point here. But we live very close by. All right, here we are at the portal. Let's see, do we have everything we need? 200 softwood, 200 stone, 50 clay, 250 ambrosia. Did we light it? What am I missing? Did I, hello? You just gotta wait? Screenshot. Can't hear the music. Oh no, there's no music playing. I was just having it. It only plays at certain points. What have I not done? The bindings upon Hecate's temple have fallen, Spartan. This place should never have known silence. Within lies the ancient conduit to Aegea, a path older than Sparta, older than Olympus itself. Stir its power and step through. I will meet you beyond the veil, where the path ahead may yet reveal the meaning of these strange omens. We have something lit here, so I'm assuming I've not done something. Oh. Okay, they changed it! They changed it! They changed it! Wait, can I eat my venison? I haven't had venison yet. Hold on. Eat my venison. Okay, I think I may have wasted a venison. Alright, I'm gonna fight you now. Oh, he's a big boy. Okay, I was too greedy. I realized the error of my ways. I really got to do one hit and then roll. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna heal up. Oh, Jesus. Drink. Okay. Get him. I can hover and stuff. Ouch. You are so mean. I'm gonna heal. Okay. Oh. Jeez, Louise. I'm just gonna heal up, buddy. Okay. Oh, I did do damage to him. Oh, it did do damage? Yep. Nope. Ooh. Ooh, ow. Ooh, he's doing other things now. So we definitely do more from our falling thing. Downward strike level 4. Come on, stamina. Ow. I think I crit him, though. Okay, we can heal in the sky. Don't hurt me. God, my stamina is butts, isn't it? I guess I could try and just block that. Ooh, ouchie. Get him. Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. We got gold coins, boar ribs, and infused hair loins. The good snackies. Yeah. 0 deaths, people. So, last time we did this, he came through the portal. I think the portal lit and he came through or something like that. But he wasn't... I didn't have to, like, stand on this as far as I know. I don't know. So the portal... Is it open? Should we go through? Travel to Aegea. Hey.
I have troubling news. The gateway to the Underworld has also been sealed by the Olympians themselves. Something has gone terribly wrong here. This land looks forsaken, and its inhabitants have been corrupted by time. I will seek the Olympians for answers, but for now, go to their temples and discover what you can. Start with Athena, who claims dominion over the land in the northeast. Once a beautiful garden, now it is a dense forest that has grown dark and cold. Search for answers there, but take caution when braving the mist. For even I know not what lies deep within.
We're here. We made it to the mainland. Aegea, the gateway to the underworld, lies unsealed by Olympian hands. Aegea stands hollow, a shadow of what it once was. The god's sacred posts sit abandoned, surrendered to time. Go to Athena's temple in the northeast, where the echo of wisdom may yet endure. There, Spartan, you may uncover the first fragments of the truth we seek. Sweet, we got a bird feeder, alchemy table. So where's Death, or whatever he was? There's no dude here. There was a dude here, wasn't... Oh, there he is. Oh, he's there. What are you doing over here, friend?
Welcome to the forgotten Crossroads.
Icus. Hi. I'm so glad we fixed the graphics because it looks so much nicer. Bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Do 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 do. All right, let's speak to him. Okay, yes. Yes, I remember. So we had to turn some things in, didn't we? We've got to do some stuff. Yes. Complete these quests and there'll be higher and higher levels to get recipes for things. We got to craft a simple hammer, build a lumber mill for building mastery to level up. And the reward is gold coins and wood decor recipes. And then forage master, contribute blackberries and raspberries, which we'll get, well, I guess we have some in our inventory. Contribute stones. Yes. Okay, so we'll accept each quest. Go. So last time I remember him talking to us, I think they've changed it so that the woman's voice speaks to you instead of this guy. But we'll have to kind of keep returning back to him. So last time what we did was I think up here, we had like a little house up there so that we could get to him easily. Because we're going to have to go back and forth to him. Although we can go through the portal, and we don't live super far from the portal, I suppose. Nice. It was a 1-hit, surely. Surely that should have been a 3-star. There you go. Well, we made it, people. We're going to leave it here for today. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. We checked out some Ken, and we kind of continued our Dawn of Defiance situation. I wanted to get this far to here today. So there you go. I'm really enjoying the character model and the outfits, definitely. Was there a chest? Was there a chest? Oh, yes, there was. Next night is now your guide, yeah. Should we check out the chest before we start? Wait. What was in the chest? I totally forgot about that. Thank you, people. It's because it's open. That's it. We had already looted the chest when we came in here first time. Yep, is... Alright, friendos. I will be back... What day is it today? I'll probably be back... I don't think I'm streaming tomorrow. We'll see. Otherwise, I'll be back on Monday. Thank you, everybody, so much for hanging out. I had a really good time today. I really enjoyed playing Cairn, actually. Yeah, that was really fun. And I'm excited to be back into this game. So there you go. All right, my friends. I'll see you either tomorrow if I do a sneaky stream tomorrow, or it'll be Monday now. All right, my loves. Take care.